move, just do nogi. So obviously it's more difficult without the gi. I haven't the ability to latch onto that lapel. So again, Kurt's making frames. I'm in cross face underhook position, possibly trying to kill this arm. Doesn't happen. He keeps it super tucked. They need other options. Come across. Can't grab the gi this time, so I'm just cupping 4 fingers under the armpit. I use my elbow to try and take away his alignment, spine alignment, so he's weak. Okay. My right hand again, same as the last move, comes to his hip. I kind of want to bring my head towards his hip, all right, and then I drive forward my shoulder to remove that tone that he has on my shoulder, and immediately he does that, okay, I kill that space with my head. Again, I haven't got this lapel to grip now, so I've got to keep this as tight as I can, and this is kind of where you lose this movement. Okay, so when I walk around his head, I put my foot out for base. As I turn him, usually what happens is, because I haven't got the friction off the gi already, it's already slipping. And then when I step up and I turn to hit this arm bar, I sit back. See the way I'm nearly too far away from him? I've kind of cinched out too far, and because Carl's elbows on my groin are slightly lower, as I sit back, he's already turning into me to work his escape, and I've lost it. Okay, so we're going to look at just one detail of how to tighten that up a little bit. So again, same move, coming across, walk to north-south, eat up the space. As I come around and I turn him, okay, put my left foot again tight to his ribs like we did last time, but my left hand is going to come to his lat, okay, here. My right hand, okay, as I turn, this time it's going to grab his lat. So when I turn the corner and I drop his knee, I'm here. See the way I've nearly Carl ratcheted his left shoulder right up onto my hips, so I'm super glued tight to him. This is the detail, this grip here. So when I pinch my knees together and I come back, my arm bar is a lot tighter. Okay, with the nogi, because of the slip factor, this is a very hard submission to get. So again, come across, here, walk, cease that off, turning. Once I turn him onto his side, and I'm using this to get my grip and plant, okay, I'm kind of nearly arm locking Carl here, because from this position here, when I turn this, detail is I rotate my knee. Okay, so this is glued. See the way my knee's facing his legs? Just that little turn this way is already putting that on, so just be careful when you're drilling it. The detail is though, this hand grabs his lat. Here, squeeze my knees together, slide back, got my arm bar. Sometimes what happens is, and this can happen in the gi as well, I'll just give you another option, that arm can come off your head. So when we're here, come across, move the tone, cinch that up tight. As I walk around and I'm turning Carl, this arm, he can rotate it off his head, and immediately my hand's catching it. So whether he does it and it's your reaction, this hand is on his hip, okay, and he takes it off himself, or possibly I'm here and I can manufacture that reaction by shrugging my shoulder, and I get my Chimera grip here, okay? And the same detail is again, from here, my left foot, keeps him on his side, and I've got Chimera control. I like it when I get to this position that I have 2 knees on the mat, okay? Ideally, I'm gonna swim this over his bicep, I'm gonna glue it to my chest as I crank it back, or if I want a little bit more torque on it, I can plant this foot on the mat, really crunch it, but I don't kind of like that because, Carl's escape is to turn and get his back on the mat. Okay, so I kind of like 2 knees over. Let's take a look at that again. So from here, to making frames, come across, up the space as I turn. Okay, turning him onto the side. This is already coming off. So I've got my Chimera grip. Okay, I can slide my knee across, which makes it difficult for him to spin that way. I clamp, glue it to my body, bring it back. Okay, or I can go straight into my arm bars from here. Okay, the same, because he removed that, so just say I come around and he took it off himself and I've got this, maybe I still fancy the arm bar. Okay, so for me to get the one leg over arm bar that we were doing, all I got to do is step up, turn the corner. Only this time, because I've got my Chimera grip, he's not going to cinch away from me. Does that make sense? Because I've got this control. Whereas before, all I had was this. So this is everything. And from here, I pinch my knees, I come all the way back, and then I have it. One more time. Or, I'm here, come across, move the tone, turn. Let's just say, I want to manufacture that reaction of him taking it off. I can spin all the way around. Catch it, sorry. I can factor all the way around, so when I come around to remove that, I'm on the far side of him. Does that make sense? So before I got to here, this time I spun all the way, okay, to this side, right? And then from here, I can step over, keeping it glued, lean towards his legs, and then step this one over. So I have two legs over. And then I reach back, and then I have it. We'll look at that one more time. So again, one more time. Option one. Okay, I come across. Move the tone. Walk to north-south. Step up. Take the arm bar, as in the gi version. Yeah. Or here. Of course, removing his hand, or I create that movement. I can go from my this, or I can step up, take it one leg over, or the last one, the frames here. Look, as I walk around, I spin and take that off. So I have both legs to this side. Okay, I've still got Chimera control. Here. So from here, I can step over this way. If I keep that glued to my chest, then I lean towards his feet to get the other one over, cross my legs, and then we're into that whole spiderweb position. Okay, so a lot of information, guys, there. That's the nogi version. Let's go for 5.